A short note on Phillip Sidney as an orator. Censorship is one issue Sidney had to overcome through his use of rhetorical devices in the apology. Sidney was also versed in the phenomenon of courtiership. As part of his strategy against the threat of censorship, Sidney uses the structure of classical oration with its conventional divisions such as exordium and peratio. Sidney's use of classical oration stems from his humanist education. He uses this method to build his argument, by making use of the rhetorical methods in such guides as Thomas Wilson's Art of Rhetoric, 1553. Sidney also uses metaphor and allegory, to conceal and reveal his position. True to aristocratic form, Sidney writes in a passionate but not the scholarly manner, and insists throughout that he is an amateur, a man of leisure. He merely slipped into the title of a poet. In a gentlemanly fashion, he takes up the task of defending poetry only because he has been so badly provoked by critics, which gives his an apology for poetry an air of authenticity. He speaks not simply as an orator who seeks to impress, but as a man who has been wronged. According to tradition, Sidney used the examples of the Greek and the Roman scholars to show how literature and authors were highly valued to the forefathers of Western knowledge. With titles such as creator and visionary, he added specific worth to the position of a poet and his ability to imagine. Again, he provided the logic for the superiority of literature over philosophy and history, contemporary popular areas of study, showing how literature can provide joy in its teachings and create a better world than the existing one. Finally, he refutes the allegations against poetry as false, showing how Plato himself uses poetic language in the very book Republic, where he banishes poets from his utopia. Thus, his oratory not only calls for witnesses, but also provides proof, and even then comes out not guilty of the accusations by refuting them.